Hello, hello, hello. I'm good. How are you? My Christmas was good. How was your guys' Christmas? Thank you, thank you. I live in Canada. I'm originally from India, but I live in Canada, Saskatchewan. Thank you, everybody, for liking my live. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe and like my live. For anybody wondering, I'm already married, so your I love yous are not gonna work. I love me too. That's the only response I've got. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You have a great weekend too. I love doing makeup. I get paid 500 every day because I'm a makeup artist. Oh, nice. That's great. I'm already married, Moffat. Your opinion on about Clarins Double Serum. I like that question. I love Clarins Double Serum and I have been using it about say 4 or 5 months now, and it is pretty good. I like it. I have noticed that a few dark hyperpigmentation that I had is starting to vanish, and some of them have vanished, so I do see a little bit of nicer results, and it is supposed to be anti-aging. I wouldn't know that until I keep using it for a couple years and see how I age. I'm only 24 right now, so I don't know much about it, but overall it does feel super hydrating on the skin, and I wear it during the daytime. Some people prefer to wear it during the nighttime. You can do both, and yeah, that's my take. How much makeup do you have? I've got lots of makeup. Um, Maybe I can show you my vanity. Also, I think under luxury, playlist of mine, I do have a full video on how my vanity is kind of made up and how I have arranged it. So if you want to take a deeper dive into that video, you definitely can. So just give me a second. I will give you a little tour of my vanity. Just the makeup part though. Second. This is how much makeup I've got. My wife is a makeup artist in New York. Ooh, fancy. I just have a little makeup because I'm 12. Oh my gosh. Thank you for subscribing. Well, you can learn makeup and then I'll tell you, maybe I can do a little video on the best makeups to invest in, and then you don't have to try all this makeup that I have and you can only pick the best one that I recommend. Maybe I should do a video on that. Perfect. I love this brush. It is the HD foundation brush from Cool, if you're wondering. I've got some extra foundation over here. I always like to blend my foundation on my palm like that because it just helps me, and then I'll wipe off the excess with a baby wipe. I like to use baby wipe over makeup wipes because they're just better, unscented, and cheaper because who doesn't like cheaper stuff, right? Don't get me wrong, I've got an expensive taste, but it really depends on what are we talking about. So here we are, we've got our base going on. Now I want to use the Benefit tint. This is my favorite, like, go-to. I am kind of running short, so I want to like finish the rest before, and I really don't want to buy any more of like the blushes because I've got, how many blushes do I have right now that I need to finish? I've got one, all-time favorite. Two, we're almost hit the pan. We have hit the pan, not almost, we have. Hello, Hannah. And then we've got Rare Beauty. This is a mini one, and I don't know how much product they've put in here. And I don't know, every time I use it, I feel like maybe soon I'm gonna run out of it. But it always has more, and I don't know how much product is in there. This is, I love the shade. Actually, I should use this today. Like a nice baby pink one, hey? Yeah, we should do this today. This is from e.l.f. Definitely is one of my favorite shades. So I've got 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 blushes. I have the same blush. Really? Which one? Is it the e.l.f., the Rare Beauty, the Benefit, the Rare Beauty, or Dior? For people who haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and do so, because that would help me reach out to more people, and my live would get more showtime, I guess. So I should just use this mirror. Perfect. I have the mini Rare Beauty and I feel the same way, lol. I've had it since last year and it's not done. Same. I got it for Christmas last year, and it was a set of 4, I believe. And what I did was I grabbed, like, it came in a set of like 2 highlighters and 2 blushes, so 4. And I gave 1 highlighter and 1 blush to my mom. And I don't know if she uses it even, but like, this is what I'm using right now, and I cannot, for the love of God, can't finish it. I don't know why. I have got the other highlighter. I think I stole it from my mom by mistake. I promise I meant to give it back to her, but probably stole it from her. Either who, let's get going. Oh, and I forgot, I've got this palette, so it has 1 more blush in here. But this is like my special one. I love it. I want to like use the things that I don't want anymore and finish it all, and then save my like nicer makeup for later, even though like I know, like, you know, saving makeup, what am I gonna save it for? Nothing, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take very little of the Rare Beauty. I'm gonna do an ombre blush today. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Happy birthday to your mom, Blackpink. Blink, love. So I'm gonna tap it over here and just focus in a little circle and do the same on the other side. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the leftover on my eyelid, and then here we finished it all. Always take a little so you don't waste your product. Now, hi Morteza. Please type in English. I don't know what you're typing. I don't know why I can never open some products, and this is one of those products. Okay, perfect. This again, we're not gonna take a lot. We're gonna rub this on the palm, and you see how nice, it's a peachy, beigey pink we've got. And we'll just rub this a little bit on our palm. Got it over here. And I'm gonna take some and I'm gonna put this on the front. So we put that on the back, we're gonna put this on the front, and then we're gonna drag it to the back, make it an ombre look, and rub it in nicely, and make sure you're not too harsh. You just gotta do like little circular circles. Perfect. Now, once this is done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a mix of the golden highlighter. I'm not gonna mix it. Maybe I'll just keep the gold. Yeah, I'll just do with the gold. I'll save the rose gold for some other time. So I'm gonna take some and fluff my brush up like that. Make sure I have the product all nice and even. And then I'm gonna put the product on gently with just little gentle taps. Do the same on the other side. And you see the glow we've got. Pretty cute. Love it. And you, if you wish, you can just run through your brush on the other side, on the eyelids. What, I don't know what I'm talking about. Eyelids like that. And you see we've got a nice subtle base to our look. I'm gonna wipe this before I get it on my clothing. We've got clean hands. Now, what I'm gonna do is, this is just a personal choice. I like to go in with a pot concealer either on the under of my foundation or on top of my foundation. Today I'm gonna do it on top of my foundation. I don't use other concealers. The only concealer I use is this. Otherwise, if I really don't want to wear any makeup, that's when I go for this Merit concealer. It's a nice one too. Perfect. Now that we've gotten this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take some loose powder and fluff it up like that. And look up and just gently tap through. Do the same. Perfect. We've got this. Tap the rest. And here we go. Such a struggle closing one of these. Anyway, moving on. I want to do my lips and eyes at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna do, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go in with the brown eyeliner from Clinique. It's got the High Impact Gel Tech eyeliner in the shade 02 Black Honey. And you have to trust the process with this lip combo. Even if you hate a brown lip combo, you just gotta trust the process. Initially, I'm gonna look crazy, but you have to trust the process, as I said. I know I look crazy right now, but you have to trust the process. Perfect. Now let it dry. Meanwhile, I'll tie a ponytail. Give me a second. Perfect. We've got this. And, oops, some hair. Some hair. That's okay. I know this is not perfect, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go with this handy dandy day cactus fruit styling wand and just gonna rub this in like that all over, even these flyaways. And then use something like this and go that way. Okay, I don't think this turned out pretty good. We gotta go in one more time. This takes a couple of trials, but that's okay. Perfect. This is better. Again, just brush through. Can you help out guys? Need help with hair products. I have no knowledge of guys' hair product, like men's. So I'm not the person to seek help from. Perfect. Now that we've gotten this, gels are what you use to style. I have my own thing that I use to style my hair with. I use Day Cactus Fruit styling wand or mousse. But what guys can use is, like, my husband uses Gatsby wax and he really likes it. So maybe you can use that, or I don't know. Dove wax are pretty good too. I really like it. I've used it in the past for my slick backs and it works pretty good. So I don't know. So now that this is all dried up, it's not gonna budge. It will not budge. It will not budge. So what I'm gonna do is go over on top of this. And I only do this because I get that nice ombre brownish look, cool toned look to achieve. That's the thing. Mousse, can you show that one day? The box. The mousse is for girls, not for you. That's for, like, when you're curling your hair. Now that I have this, I want to go in with, I want to customize my gloss for today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use MAC lip gloss. My husband uses Gatsby Wax. I don't have it on me over here, but I'll show you to you next time. He uses Gatsby to style his hair, and he really likes it. So I took some clear MAC lip gloss over here. And with that, I am gonna use a tidbit of the foundation. You got to help the male audience. You know, at times males are curious. If I have the knowledge, I will share it. If I don't have the knowledge, I will gladly say, I don't have the resources for it. You can seek help somewhere else. I hope that's fair. And then I am gonna mix this up. And we've got a nice creamy consistency of the lip gloss. We're not done there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in the teeniest bit, the tiniest teeny bit. It's so hard to get, like maybe just a little dot of the MAC lipstick. You see how much I took? And then mix it just to get that little peachy tone. And you'll be able to see that we've achieved that peachy gloss over here. And you can either choose to go in directly or form it to be a little bit more pinky, depending on how you like it. I am probably gonna go with a tidbit of the lipstick, a little bit more, just to get that color that I need and want. I feel like this is the color I wanted. And I'm gonna go in and gloss my lips. Look at the combo. I really like this cool toned combo. Love it. It just looks so sleek and put together. And I'm gonna clean up the brush so we don't have yucky leftovers next time we use this brush. And I'm gonna wipe this so that we don't get it on our clothing. If somebody knows what Morteza is speaking or somebody can translate it for me, please help me, because this person keeps commenting something and I don't know what they're commenting. And I don't want to be rude, but I don't understand what they're saying. If anybody can read what they're saying, is that Arabic? I don't even know what language that is, but I believe that's Arabic. And like moving on, what I'm gonna do is my eyeliner. Oh, sorry, my mascara. And for that, I'm just gonna go right out. Perfect. That's what he's saying, or you're saying it? I'm good. Perfect. And some on the eyebrows to make it a little bit darker. Excuse me. To make it just a little bit darker. Because who doesn't love a dark, thick, luscious brow? Perfect. Please don't type so much in Hindi. I cannot read so much. All right, so this is done. What I have noticed is my eyelid doing that crease, and I hate it. So I'm just gonna, I had powder on this brush before, so I'm just not gonna take any more powder and just rub this out like that, and hoping the powder will set the eyes. We've got this like combo. I love how it looks. And then for earrings, let's do the honeybee earrings. I got so many compliments for these earrings when I wore it the last time. And it matches just perfect with this vest, and I'm gonna use that opportunity to write it. I don't know how to write Hindi. I use the Google translation tool and wrote it in Hindi. So just type it in English. Because I am out of touch with my Hindi. I have not like read Hindi or written Hindi in a long time, like about 7-8 years. So it's pretty rusty. There we go. I love how this looks. It looks so chic. Oh my gosh. I love it. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna take some moves. What is your favorite Hindi song, and tell me what is your favorite English song? I'm not into music, so that's not a question for me, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of mousse. This is the mousse that I was talking about. I'm good. How are you, Zaki? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some like that and then just like put this over here and lift these guys up. And then if needed, you can use this brush. Do the same. The mousse is gonna like die down, but the liquid will still do the magic. And just do this. Perfect. And just lift this up and lift that up. Perfect. आपका live क्यों नहीं आई? Because I was what did I do yesterday? Oh, we were out. We went to Saskatoon. I was not in my city. We just went out for a day trip. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Now what I'm gonna do is accessorize a little bit more. I'm gonna wear this watch of mine that I also get a lot of compliments for. आपके पास टाइम बहुत कम रह गया है monetize करने के लिए. Yes, I know, but it's okay. I'm not on a time limit. It will happen when it will happen, because I don't want to push myself and rush it. So it's okay. It'll happen when it happens. You look much prettier today, and you do your makeup very well. Have you taken a beautician course or not? How do you do your makeup so well? Can you tell me about yourself? Thank you for all your questions. Thank you for your compliment. The answer to your question, have you taken a beautician course or not? No, I have not taken any beautician course. It is just through years of experimenting and trying on makeups and just like trying out for myself what works, what doesn't work. There are numerous makeup fails as well. So it just comes from practice and how do you do your makeup so well? As I just answered, it's just through practice and watching videos of other people doing makeup and learning from their experiences, making your own experiences and trials and experiments, and then seeing what works best for you. And however, having said that, I do take a lot of trainings. It's not necessarily a course, but I do take a lot of like beauty trainings, perfume, fragrance trainings from my work, which is part-time. I work as a beauty expert part-time, so we need to take those courses to stay up to date, and that is the reason I do have more knowledge about the updated like makeup stuff, and more likely like the notes of the fragrance that I'm using, at least things like that. So yeah, we do take a lot of trainings. Do you think boys should wear makeup or not? The answer to that question is definitely a personal choice. I'm nobody to answer for anybody. It's definitely a personal choice. And in countries like India, Pakistan, it is not considered a good thing for boys to wear makeup. What is your opinion on this? So my opinion, as I said, is definitely if you choose to wear makeup, you definitely should. If you should be comfortable in your skin. If somebody was to ask my personal opinion, if I was a guy to wear makeup, I don't know how I'd feel like wearing makeup as a guy for sure, because it is not very common. However, say if you have a little dark circle or dark pigmentation or a little dark circle, just touching up with a concealer in a way it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup can do it. If it gives you a boost of self-confidence, why not? Like, it's not a bad thing. Makeup is not a taboo in the first place. We're not putting genders to makeup. Why are we not putting genders to education? That it was a thing back, what, how many, 50, 100 years ago? That it was a thing. Women weren't very educated. Now there is equal grounds for education. Same very way. Makeup does not have a gender dedicated to it. Anybody could use it. Anybody could do it. The same way we have cooking and other chores. Like, it used to be like cooking is only for women. Women cook while the male make money. That's not a thing anymore. We don't live in, say, 1950s. We've seen in the restaurants there's a mix of chefs, male and female, so there's no gender associated with cooking. Same way, no gender for makeup. Same way, no gender for education. Nothing. Gender is just who you are, male or female by birth. That's the only thing. Like, deciding what you want to do is totally your opinion, and nobody else should have a say in that. All right, I really like this, and it's 4:13. I have to work at 5, and I want to be a little bit early to my workplace today. So this is the stack I'm wearing. Just a dual-toned watch and a little tennis bracelet. And going in with the perfume, I'm gonna go in with a mix of, actually I'm gonna layer this the other way around, how I want it to be. I'm gonna layer Ralph Lauren, on my wrist and Chloe on my neck. And then I'll do some on my wrist. Thank you so much. You've explained it to me so well. Thank you again so much. Yes, of course, no worries. Like, this is just my opinion again. Everybody has their own voice and thinking and opinions upon the same. So do what you like. If you feel comfortable to and you want to try it out, go for it, for sure. Just like seek help, seek recommendations, and there's no harm there. Like, if it gives you a little bit of confidence boost, just a little concealer here and there, just a little bit on the under eyes, who cares, right? Like, at the end of the day, it should make you feel comfortable. And well, also depends on the society you're living in. If you're not comfortable with the society, or if you feel like the society has a lot of opinions and you will be affected by their opinions, then take your actions accordingly. Maybe still wear makeup if it makes you very comfortable, and have a strong word for yourself. I like doing it, and I'll wear it whenever the hell I want. So have a say for yourself. It's never harmful, and it only benefits you. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of layer. Love it. I'll show you the full outfit. This is the full outfit. Oh, my bag. There we go. Thank you everybody for watching my video. I am gonna just finish wrapping up some chores here and then head to work. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Thanks for staying online and liking my live, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next live. Bye. Take care.